Hello everyone, welcome to Took's Craft Table. On my table today, I would like to share with you how to make the Twinkle Little Star Charms. Made it from an old book page. So I add some alphabet charms that spelled out stars. And then I also have the bumblebee beads and charms and butterflies and gold coin. This tassel come from old earrings and some ribbons to make it look like a comet. Okay, let's see what we need to do as stars charms or star beads. First of all, we need to cut our book page into two sizes. One is 2 centimeters wide and 23 centimeter long. This is the length of my book. For one star, we will need 2 strips. For the bigger stars, we cut into 2 centimeters wide and same 23 centimeters long. And for the big star, we need 4 strips. So in these charms, the big star, I have three stars. So we need a tassel. This one I got it from old earring, but for the one we're gonna do today, I made it from the Baker twines. And then I happen to have alphabet beads that I can spell out stars. So some chains. The longer one has measure 4 inches. The medium one is 2.5 inches, and the small one is 1 inches. So together we need 3 pieces of chains. Small star we need 4, and then we need some jewelry finding, and then some charms. Whatever you have in your stash, you can use it. And this is how I make ribbon. Let's make a star. Let's do the small one. Oh, glue, Mod Podge. I used the glossy Mod Podge, so it gives you a nice and shiny star. So let's start with the small one. So first of all, you do the loop like that. Put the short end on top, and then put the long one through the loops. So you will get this shape. You have short end, long end, so it doesn't matter which way you fold out, backward or forward. So I'll fold it forward. I hope you can see it because it's kind of hard to see with the paper. Okay, now folding it along, it will just let the paper follow. Okay, don't force it. So and that you will get, is it hexagon? No, not hexagon, pentagon. That, and then we'll add the second strip. Oh, my glue quite dry. So we'll add the second strip. Don't need to put a lot of glue on it because it's gonna be hard when we try to shape into a star shape. So keep going. So I don't know, depend on how long of your book page is, but I just go with the feeling of the thickness, so I can't hard to tell. Use your own judgment how thick you want that your star would be. Okay, at this point I like to glue down a couple. Oops, that's a lot of glue. So dry, so just not too much because it will be too hard to pinch in. You want to pinch in right away because once the glue dry it might be hard to pinch in. So again, that's the shape, right? You want it to be. So now time to pinch. If you have nail, it will be really helpful. So pinch in the side. So there you go, a star. Okay, let's do one more time. So a loop, short end in on top, long end go through hole and pull. So don't pull too tight. And remember, just let the paper fall. Don't force it. Okay. Now, once you get the first one going, it just go easily. It's so cold down here. My table's down basement and it's so cold right now. I think minus 16 outside. So everything is hardened, including the glue. So quick. There you go. You got the shape. And then pinch in. Go slow at a time so you don't worry about if it flattened down, so you can use pin or toothpick to go in and pop it up. Okay. So we got a bunch of stars now. Let's make two more for the bigger one. I need 4 for the bigger one. Again, short end on top, long end go through the loop. Pull, not too hard, just so it can shape nicely. All corner nice and sharp. I mean, you can keep it creased for the first round. Just try not to crease the rest of it. Okay. Now go. See how the paper, it will tell you where it wants to go. Okay. So basically, if easy to, this edge will align with this edge. So when you fall down, and then this will align with this edge. We got 2 in there, right? So we need 2 more. I mean, if you have like not enough paper, you will be able to tell, because it's, once you squeeze it, it will be flimsy. And also it's depend on your paper type as well. Some old book have really thick, but this is really thin because it's not an old book, it's pretty new print. So okay, let's see, might be able to see better on the big one. There. Okay, now time for Mod Podge. So what I do, I use toothpick, poke in one of the hole, I use like a bad orange to be base. Just don't know how I can keep it standing up, so I just thought I'm throwing out this orange anyway, so might as well have the last use of it. This one I did it earlier, so you got the idea. So I have that 4, but we only need 3, so let's move these. And then I have the little one that I already made. We need 4 of the little one. So for us to be able to poke the jewelry binding through, we need a hole. So I used pretty thick pin, needle, to go through and then go through the top, try to come out. There we go. Go right through. So that would be our big one, the very first one. I like to use the beads at the bottom. What's this one? This is basically just simple beading technique. And then you use round nose plier, roll it back. There, you got a bead. The second big one. We don't have anything on this one. This one, we have a little beads on the bottom. It's really how you want to arrange it. You know, you can add to your existing charms and tassel. Now we need to attach to our chain. The first one, go to the bottom. So basically you just attach it anywhere that you want. Like you can kind of like have the position, you can start doing the arranging. Okay, one go here, and one go here. And one go here, and that one go for the stars. There you go. Twinkle, twinkle, little star charm. Basically, you can decorate it any way you like. You know what would be really nice? The washi tape. That would be really cool. Okay, you guys should give it a try. Okay, let's get crafting.